Ahoy and salutations, and welcome back to What Remains of Edith Finch. I think we're coming up to the end here, so I might just finish it out in this episode. We'll see. I think there's only 2 more, and then it'll be close to the end, so we'll see how long it takes, but I feel like this is going to be the last episode.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing.
Oh.
She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
Oh, no.
I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder.
Yeah.
I wish we'd stayed.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, this bubble wrap. Nice. That's actually a cool effect. I like that. Packing peanuts.
But I understand why we left.
Yeah. Wait, what's on the fridge? Edith and Mom. Aww. More missing of Milton. Oh, he's got that's the crown on his head. That's cool. I like that. So that's actually what he looks like. Okay, there's the stairs.
My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Everything? Is that wall? Oh, no. 90th birthday. We had to leave her alone when she's over 90. Why?
What happened that night had been coming for a long time.
Oh no. Do I want to know?
Maybe I should have come sooner.
Did Edith pass the night we were leaving? No. Please no.
But it had to end one way or another.
It had to end.
All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Huh. Jellyfish? Wasn't Edith... Was Edith my mom? Or is... Yeah, Eddie? Or is Edith me? Edith is... No, this is... Edith is me, yeah. Okay. And Edie... So I'm Edith and then there's Edie. Okay. This is my room. Or my old room. This is my old room. That's a cool paper thing. Even I draw. Not as well as Milton did, but... I don't even know what this is, but... That's cool. Why do I have a story? I'm not dead. Or am I? Oh, don't... Oh, this is the book from the beginning.
That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word.
Oh,
Until supper,
Edie.
when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together,
Oh, no.
and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
Edith, you're excused.
Arguing. Really? I could
the
see
power
why
had
she
been
doesn't-
shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles.
Nice. Isn't that
When
just
my
the way
mom
it-
said the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
How'd she fit in here? How'd she even fit in here? Is Edie... Oh no. What am I gonna find in here? The
The
library.
thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house.
Oh no.
Edith has a right to know these stories.
My
There.
children are dead because of your stories.
Oh no. There's a bed in here.
I think it's best if
Mom.
Edith and I leave tonight.
No.
We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Aww.
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's
Nice.
only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born.
What happened on the night I was born?
That night, the tide went way, way out.
Oh? I'm an old
It was
lady.
the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been
Oh.
an earthquake out in the middle of the
We could
ocean.
walk out to the old house.
They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years.
Oh.
God, it smelled awful.
This is very
No.
strange.
I've seen that house every day of my life.
Yeah. Well, yeah, you can see it out the window from up there. These are some, like, wet
But I
rocks
never
because
thought
the
I'd go
water
back to it.
has been up to the beach for a while.
When the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no. Light! Light! I'm gonna lose the way.
I got turned around.
Okay, go this way. I'm not turning around. Not yet. I'm gonna keep trekking.
For a while, I wandered.
Wandered. I'm headed to the house. I know where I'm
started
going.
seeing things.
Excuse me, dear? Come back here, dear.
Things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
What did I forget ever existed? Hey, my bed. Ah,
But when I saw them, they felt like old friends.
old friend, I would love to sleep. Take a nap. Ah, oh, I am well rested.
That night,
My
a
wheelchair.
lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Ah, yes, my fence gate. Tom painted it for me and everything.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try.
Oh?
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Nothing.
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it.
Don't
Let go.
no. It's my book. Don't do it.
I kicked and screamed, but
Mom.
Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again.
You're a buzzkill, Mom.
The next morning, the van
Oh.
came to pick her up, but she
Is
was
my
already gone.
car seat face backwards?
After
Yeah.
that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Okay, am I doing it? Oh, I can't.
few years went by.
I didn't take the moments to do it. Oh, that's beautiful. Can I blow on it? Oh, it's saying something. Oh, you can shake it.
My mom didn't like to talk about it,
Mom didn't like to talk about
but
dandelions.
she started getting sick a lot.
Stop getting sick, Mom. You
The rest
can't
happened
die.
pretty quickly.
Oh no. She's got the coronavirus.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
I know how it is, man.
And then I was alone.
That's sad.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you.
Who? Me?
I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this.
Wait. Who
If we lived
from-
forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it
Yeah.
is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Yeah.
and appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
So true, sister. Preach it. Can I go?
This journal was supposed to be for you,
For me? Or for, like, another person?
but now I hope you'll never see it.
Aw. Why?
I just want to meet you
If you create something, you
and
want
tell you
people
all these
to see
stories
it,
myself.
even if it doesn't reach anyone.
But I guess if you're reading this now,
Just do it for you.
things didn't work out that way.
Man. Wait, where are we? Don't tell me I'm a bouncing baby boy and I just didn't realize.
This is where your story begins.
It is a
I'm
bouncing
sorry I
baby
won't be
boy.
there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I
Wait.
don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Edith? No. She just died. Wait, who's this then? Who are we playing as the entire time? Or I guess we were playing as Edith, but the house is still there. No. Don't tell me this was like based off a true story. It is, isn't it? Okay, good. I thought that these were gonna be the names of the actual children. Why are they all child photos? Unless they're like actually child's. Oh. This is really cool. I like this. This ending right here. Well, I got through it, like I said. I thought Dawn would have a... Oh, I guess Dawn had a thing, but I didn't. That's a cool statue. I like that. I liked his story with the fish and all that. Lewis's story, that's his name. That's a cool... Nice. The paints. That one was the best story. Was the paints. I can't relate to something more. The rock. Achievement unlocks. Thanks, Jonathan. Yeah, thank you, Jonathan, whoever you are. This was an emotional roller coaster, but I enjoyed it all nonetheless. Did that toy just moved, didn't it? I saw it, yeah. Yeah, astronaut there. Can I, like, fiddle with anything? No? Okay. I thought maybe a mouse would come up and I could fiddle with something. Nice. There's all the frogs under there. That's really bizarre. Oh, the mask, the Bigfoot mask, and all the dreadful stories in the crutch. That's nice. Jeff Russo, the composer. Oh, and a rocket ship. Did we? Yeah, we saw both of the twins. Never mind. The other twin was Sam, I think. Not sure. This was a good series to start off the channel with, I think. Well, pretty much. It's the first one that I'm finishing on the channel, unless I finish The Floor is Jelly before these episodes go up, but we'll see about that. Nathan Gary. What time is it? It's still early. Well, not that early, but playtesters. Hell yeah. I want to become a playtester of a game at one point. That would be fun. Just to playtest, see how it goes. And so what if there's flaws? Ready, set, dead. Trick or treat, smell my feet. Chad Cox. Scared for life too. Oh yeah. Alvin C. In loving memory of Louis Finch. Son of Dawn, great-grandson to Edie. Memorial. The Edith Finch team, 2012 to 2017. Aw. The end. That's cool. The replay a story option is now available. Select Edith to play from the beginning. Okay. Okay, so I can just replay a specific story if I want. So I can click any of them. Which, we didn't hear much of Sanjay, and we didn't hear much of Sven or Kay, the little leaves, but I like this. This was a cool drawing thing, and I enjoyed it. Thank you for sticking around through this series, and if you enjoyed, make sure to hit the like button. Why not? If you enjoyed this series, and if I don't see you, have a good one, and we'll see you in the next one.